Alright, so tips for dads at childbirth. No one stole your baby. Once your baby is born, you're going to hang out for like a half hour, maybe an hour, and all of a sudden someone with a little cart is going to come roll your baby away, and it's going to be like 3 hours maybe before you get your baby back. And you're going to have this wonderful life experience where you meet a new life, and then they steal them. But it'll come back, okay? So if you get antsy and start wandering the hallways and start like stalking the nursery, they will bring your baby back, but I'm giving you a heads up. It's going to feel like your baby's been kidnapped, and you're going to have to like call Liam Neeson or something to come get your child back.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you're looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have is a set of skills that is a nightmare for people like you. So I tell you now, if you tell me where my daughter is, this will be the end of it. But if you don't, I will look for you, I will find you, and I will kill you.
Sir, we have your daughter in the nursery. We'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Plan something awesome to eat for the mom. She's not going to be able to eat for hours before this process, so you need to make sure that when she's done with this process, she gets something really good to eat. Pick her favorite food. Plan this like it's a prison's last supper. Don't look. I mean it. Whatever else you hear from me, don't look. There is going to be a lot of things that take place during childbirth that you as a father just don't need to see, especially the afterbirth. There's more carnage in that than the whole season of The Walking Dead. So seriously, just don't do it. Once the baby is born, the doctors are probably going to say, hey, come look at this baby. And while your back is turned, they're going to magically try and clean things up. Don't turn around. You might, it's that whole pillar of salt kind of situation. Do not turn around. Look at the baby because the baby is cute, and don't look at what's going on with the wife because you just don't need to see that. Same goes for with a C-section. If the doctor invites you to come into the process of a C-section, don't until it's done. You don't want to see inside your wife. So I promise, for your own emotional well-being, avoid looking at anything that you're tempted to look at. For the sake of your psychiatric bills, your love life, and everything else that's going to come after that. Don't look. Be there. If you help make a baby, be there when the baby gets there. It's really lonely for a mom to have to actually be there by herself. It's a scary feeling, and she needs support, and she should be able to count on you to be there when the baby comes. So whatever else you're doing, clear your schedule, show up. While you're there, you're pretty much going to feel useless a lot of the time. Being there will mean a lot more than the fact that you're actually useful while you're there. So if you're sitting around or standing around thinking, why am I here? I'm not really doing anything. Trust me, your presence means a lot. Bring pillows. For real, pillows. Pillows don't exist in the magical land of hospitals, and they're really hard to find, so bring a pillow or two for the mom. And dads, you're probably going to be sticking around and you need one too. So bring at least like 3 pillows in your car when you go to the hospital. Pray. Pray for the mom, pray for the baby, pray for the doctors, because there really won't be that much you can do. But if you honestly care, pray. And hopefully at this point, this isn't the first time you've started praying for this situation. You need to overflow with grace. Anything that's said or done during the delivery process, you need to forget happened. If your wife asks for a divorce, if they say they hate you.
Thank you so much. Why are you doing this to me?
During that process, they're coping through pain that you're not coping through.
Stop recording that, it's really vain.
You need to be forgiving. Don't hold a grudge against something that is said or done during childbirth. Be patient. Everything is going to take a long time. And you're going to need to be patient with the mom, because the mom is going to be uncomfortable or slightly delirious or in pain or any other things, and whatever it is, she's going through more than what you're going through, so be patient. If she changes her mind 10 times about different things, be patient.